Hi guys, it's Melly and welcome to Let's Talk Personal Finance, the channel where we discuss how to make money and how to manage it. In today's video, I'll be reviewing my 2020 financial goals. I'll be seeing how far I've gotten along in terms of achieving these goals, as well as taking you guys through the steps that I plan on taking to ensure that I achieve every single one of my financial goals by the end of 2020. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Do note, my videos do not constitute as financial advice. If you're looking for financial advice, please speak to a certified advisor. Now, back to the video. My first financial goal was to start budgeting and tracking my day-to-day expenses. And for the most part, I'd say I was pretty successful with sticking to this goal. Now, have there been times when I didn't stick to my budget? Yeah, definitely. There have been a couple of mishaps, but tracked mishaps. And knowing where your money is going is the first step to better managing your expenses. So I'd say I'm doing pretty good with regards to this goal. Now on to goal number 2. My second goal was to improve my financial literacy or financial IQ. And to be honest, I haven't touched a single financial book since the first week of January this year. So it's safe to say I have a lot of catching up to do. So my plan for the remainder of the year is to read a book, at least one book every 2 months. So the books that I have in mind are Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, as well as Principles by Ray Dalio. I've heard so many good things about all 3 of those books, so I'm looking forward to reading, studying, and learning a lot from them. My third financial goal is to start investing, which I'll start doing after reading The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. My fourth financial goal is to get at least 2 additional and consistent streams of income. So this is in addition to my 8-to-5 job. So far I have 1 additional stream of income that's fairly consistent, and that is the interest that I earn off of money that I've saved up thus far. It's not a lot, but it's consistent. Now for the next couple of goals, I'm going to have to run some numbers, so let me go get my laptop. Okay, so now for my saving goals, I have 4 main things that I'm saving up for. So I have 1 long-term saving item, which is retirement savings. So this year I'm planning on saving at least 35,000 rands towards my retirement fund. I also have 2 midterm saving items. So the first one is I'm saving up for an apartment, and I'm planning on saving at least 90,000 rands for the apartment. The second midterm savings item is a car, and for that I'm planning on saving 10,000 rands towards this car fund by the end of 2020. Lastly, I am also saving for my starter emergency fund. So I'm planning on saving at least 15,000 rands for that by the end of this year. So that means if I take all of my 4 savings goals, I need to save at least 150,000 rands before the end, at the end of 2020, in order for me to reach my savings goals. All right, so let's see how I've done so far. So for my retirement savings, so far I've saved up 71% of my goal. For my apartment, I've saved up approximately 37% of my goal. For my car fund, I have saved up 20% for my goal. And for my starter emergency fund, I have saved up 24%. So all in all, I have saved up 43% of the amount of money that I'm planning on saving throughout this whole year. So that means I still have 85,000 rands that I still need to save in order for me to reach my goal. And since we're left with only 6 months of the year, that means I need to save an average of about 14,000 rands per month in order to make this happen. Now, is it possible? Yeah, I think it's manageable. Okay guys, so those are my 2020 financial goals. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And also, I'd like to know about your 2020 financial goals, so make sure to leave those in the comment section below. And remember, you're never too old or too young to talk about personal finance. Toodles!